Up underway in the second division, the ITBA sponsored 4-year-old mare is Maiden, prominent early on at this point. Races Molly Blue Dispins being chased in second spot by Inner Bloom. Royal Response is third, and they're being followed next in the field by Burning Like Fire. Red Acres Miriam, out widest of all, is in about fifth, and they're chased as they make the downhill run into the back straight by Maxi Mirage. Behind Maxi Mirage at this point is Serenada, and Nowheres or Graces is the overback marker. Making their way left-handed into the back straight, where fences 1, 2 and 3 await them, and Molly Blues the Spins from the second running Inner Bloom. They're being followed back in third by Red Acres Miriam, who's been followed by Burning Like Fire as they go to race on towards the wings of number 1. Molly Blues the Pins over safely from Inner Bloom, who was slightly slow in the second position. Red Acres Miriam is in third, and they're being followed next in the field by Burning Like Fire. Behind these then races Maxi Mirage, who's been tracked by Royal Response as they climb out over that one. Serenada is last but one, and Nowheres or Graces is last of all. Continuing the way now on their way towards their next fence, which is number 3 in all, and it is Molly Blues the Pins who shows the way, being followed out over in the second spot by Inner Bloom. Red Acres Miriam around the outside. They're being tracked further back in the field by the green colours down the inside, which is Burning Like Fire. Royal Response in the red and black colours, the familiar hill colours, are back at about 5th, and they're chased towards the inside by Maxi Mirage. Serenada is last but one, and last of all is Nowheres or Graces. Straightening up, making their way downhill into the home straight on their way towards fences 4 and 5 on this part of the course, and it is Molly Blues the Pins who continues to show the way, being chased in second spot by Red Acres Miriam. Inner Blooms in third, being followed in fourth by Burning Like Fire. Royal Response, Maxi Mirage, Serenade, and Nowheres or Graces. Number 4, and over in front with the advantage, it was Molly Blues the Pins who touched down with the lead, being followed over in second by Red Acres Miriam towards the outside. Further back and behind these in third to 5 Royal Response, who's been chased next in the field by Burning Like Fire, with Inner Bloom just in between these two. And behind Inner Bloom at this point races Maxi Mirage. Serenada last but one, Nowheres nor Graces last of all. Making their way now left-handed and downhill into the back straight on their way towards fences 7 and 8 on this part of the course. 6, 7, 8 rather, and out front with the advantage, Molly Blues the Pins under our handler Rob James from the second running Red Acres Miriam and Harry Goff. Third position for Inner Bloom and Jack Hendrick, being followed in fourth by Burning Like Fire and Barry Stone as they go out over this one. Royal Response and Barry O'Neill is next, being chased by Maxi Mirage and Shane Cotter. Serenada and Ronan McParlin has just Nowheres or Graces and Derek O'Connor behind. Racing on towards the middle one, the 3 in the back straight, and Molly Blues the Pins continues to jump well, being followed in second spot by Red Acres Miriam. Back in third and behind these then races Inner Bloom with Burning Like Fire, Royal Response, Maxi Mirage, Serenada, and the overback marker continues to be Nowheres or Graces. Out over that one they go and make their way up towards the top of the track, turning left-handed once more, and Molly Blues the Pins continues to dictate fractions, being chased in second spot by Inner Bloom. Riding behind these then in third is Burning Like Fire, and then the one who's lost a couple of positions, that one is Red Acres Miriam. They're being followed next in the field by Maxi Mirage with Royal Response, Nowheres or Graces, and the overback marker is now Serenada. Making their way downhill back into the home straight on their way towards fences 9 and 10. The first one of the meet will be the penultimate one after in the circuit, and out front it is Molly Blues the Pins from Inner Bloom towards his outside in second spot. They've been followed back in third by Burning Like Fire and then Red Acres Miriam as they go out over that one. Next up and behind these then, as they continue to make their way on at this point, races Royal Response and then Burning Like Fire. So continue to make their way on up to past the post. They have 5 fences and all left to be jumped, and with the advantage it is Inner Bloom from towards the inside Molly Blues the Pins. They've been chopping and changing the lead a bit for the last half mile or so. They've been followed back in third by Red Acres Miriam with Burning Like Fire towards that one's inside. Next up and behind these then races Royal Response, and they're being chased by Maxi Mirage. Serenade is last but one, and last of all is Nowheres or Graces. Continuing now to make their way on towards their 5th last fence, and It's close to call up front. There's a line of 3, but Inner Bloom has possibly got her neck into the front. She was out-jumped there, though, and Inner Bloom made a mistake and dropped back into about 4th. She was out-jumped at that fence by Molly Blues the Pins, who once again re-establishes the lead. Red Acres Miriam towards the outside. Inner Bloom again back up in between horses to make a 3 line out over the 4th last fence. They're being followed by Burning Like Fire. Then in behind these races, Royal Response in company with Maxi Mirage, and then Serenada, who's making a bit of ground from the back, and at the back of the field there's no Airs or Graces. Here's 3 out, and over in front with the advantage it was Molly Blues the Pins who had the advantage. They're queuing up in behind her, though. Red Acres Miriam is the closest pursuer. They've been followed back in 3rd by Royal Response and then Burning Like Fire. Inner Bloom's run has petered out, and then Serenada, who's staying on in front of No Airs or Graces, and Maxi Mirage has dropped right out. Turning left-handed at the top of the track. 2 fences left to jump to the 2nd division of the 4-year-old mares, and out front with the advantage it is Molly Blues the Pins, who's been headed in fact by Red Acres Miriam towards the centre of the track. Royal Response over the far side, then Molly Blues the Pins is back in 3rd. They're being followed by Burning Like Fire, racing on towards the 2nd last fence. Royal Response with the advantage over the last with a 2nd last with a 2-length advantage from Red Acres Miriam. Bad mistake, No Airs or Graces back in the field, 2 out. Here's the final fence then for Royal Response, comes to it, she's safely out over it, and 4 or 5 clear, and on the run up towards the line it's going to be Royal Response who's going to run out an easy winner of this for Colin Bowe and Barry O'Neill in the colours of the hills. Wins for the landowner. Back in 2nd spot will be Red Acres Miriam, tight for the 3rd. That's going to go the way of Burning Like Fire, being followed in the 4th by Serenada, then No Airs or Graces, and Inner Bloom was the final finisher. We lost Molly Blues the Pins when in about 3rd or 4th at the last.